Hello, hello. Happy M Day, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to be working with everything M. So our minis, our month ahead. So let's get started. So I guess part of the M Day is also Happy Mail. All right, so I do have a bunch of Happy Mail that I want to get through. If you guys want to fast forward, that's okay. I completely understand. So let's go ahead and start with this first one. This comes from my pen pal Nicole. So we have been missing her. She was on vacation. It says, hey y'all, sorry for the delay in getting this sent out. You will have another package coming soon. Yay. It's been a really busy few months here. I quit my job. Stopped traveling after having a lot of travel recently. Finished up my bachelor's degree in healthcare administration. Congratulations. And I'm set to start my MBA in August. Girl, you go, girl. I'm still looking for a new job, but not really in that big of a hurry. Thanks to prior me jumping on the savings train. Yes. I hope everyone is having a great summer. I couldn't decide on one theme, so you got them all. Hugs, Nicole at Savings Over 50. Thank you, Nicole. Congratulations. Girl, you have been busy. All right, so that was our sweet note. Sweet summertime. Oh, it's a roll and save. Love that. Summer vibes. So cute, Nicole. Yes, I'm glad you picked all the themes. Oh, how cute. Picnic vibes. I love this. Thank you so much, Nicole. You're so sweet and so thoughtful. And all of these are amazing. Check out my friend Nicole over at Savings Over 50. Okay, next Happy Mail is, it is membership because I am a member of, Lacey over at Blue Kiwi Budgets. It says, let me see, there's like 2 packages. Oh, this one is the Welcome to the Tribe. Let me go ahead and open it. Okay, it says, I want to thank you for being part of my tribe. I wouldn't be here without any of you, especially you, one of my members. I joined this community just hoping that I would finally learn how to be consistent with saving money. And I can truly say that I have gained so much more than that. I have gained friends that reach all the corners of the globe. I have been able to buy emergency things for my family without panic because I already had it saved. And most importantly, I have learned that I am capable of telling my money where to go and make it work for me and not me work for my money. Because of your blessings, it has helped me become a good steward of what God has provided. Thanks again for joining me on this journey. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is such a beautiful welcome note, Lacey. Thank you so much. I love you, and of course, I will support you in any way that I can. Welcome to the tribe. Love this. This is her welcome. Save 25. And then this is her this month's member. It says package with love, membership mail, and a lot of prayer. Lacey, I love you, girl. You are one of my really good friends here in the community, and I just adore you. Time to celebrate. July is my birthday month. Oh, what day? And I wanted to take a moment to celebrate with my wonderful members. That makes Blue Kiwi Budget so special. Your love, support, and encouragement means so much to me. I'm grateful to have you as part of this journey, and here's to growth being made, goals being crushed, and another year of being the best version of ourselves we can be. Cheers. That's so cute. I wish I could actually cheer with you, girl. And then this is her thank you for your order. Fun fact number 4, Kiwi chicks hatch fully feathered and very independent. They are never fed by their parents and head out from the burrow after about 5 days to find food for themselves. Okay, so that's a hustler. Am I a Kiwi chick? Oh, how cute, because it's her birthday. That is adorbs. I love that. And a cat, a meanie, love that. Butterfly kisses and dandelion wishes. Oh, and they're scratch offs. So cute. I am so happy to be part of the tribe, Miss Lacey. Love that. Thank you, thank you. All right, moving along, moving along. I placed an order. This comes from 15th Street Studio on Etsy, and I placed an order with them. Let me go ahead and see what's in here. Okay, so your order made my day. Yes, it did. It made mine too. This is a roll and save. Cute, cute freebie. And then this is what I ordered that I'm so excited. So I have been wanting to, I've been getting FOMO seeing everyone use their 100 envelopes, and I wanted to use it, and I just didn't know how. So let me go ahead and open this one and the other one because they kind of go hand in hand. So I'm gonna fast forward you guys. Well, wait, this one comes from Missy at Pilar's Savings, okay, on Etsy. Okay, now I'll fast forward. So this and this are from two different shops, but I wanted to incorporate both of them for my $100 envelope. So 15th Street Studio on Etsy created these 100 envelopes, and they're different levels. So it's easier for me to follow and not just, you know, be like a robot. So it's level 1. Level 1 is from 1 to 25. Level 2 is from 26 to 50. Level 3 is from 51 to 75. And level 4 is from 76 to 100, okay? So I'm going to incorporate these into my $100 envelope, but this is how I'm going to play it. So this comes from Pilar's Savings, super cute. Thank you so much for this freebie, Pool Party, save 15. And then this other, oh, how cute. It's a cute little paper clip. And then this cute little closet. That is so cute. Thank you, Pilar. You did not have to do that, girlfriend. Okay, let me open this up. Oh my God. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? Happy savings. This is so cute. Pilar, you outdid yourself, girlfriend. So cute. Okay, so she made these, and it comes with this cute acrylic box. Love that. Okay. And so the way I'm going to play it is basically these cards, they are just numbered, obviously, right? But there's some that say, okay, so these cards are going to tell me which one to go to, right? So they're all numbered, okay? But then there's these cards that says pull a card and add an extra $5 to that envelope. So I'm not going to save $5,050. I might save more because I'm going to follow through all these cards, but then there's these extra ones that say to add or to roll a D20 or to roll a D6 or pull another card and all that jazz, okay? So these cards will be played multiple times. And then I will just shuffle them and see which one, and then I will randomly just pick a number. But I'm going to just have the numbers 1 through 25 for level 1, and I'm going to start it like that. Once I'm done with that, this will be part of like my dailies, basically. So every day I will pull a card, and then we'll go from there. Yeah? Okay, so yeah, I love this. Loved her little cards. Great quality, guys. Amazing quality. Super cute. I love the stitching on the numbers. It is just absolutely adorable, Pilar. Thank you so much. So I'm super excited to play it this way and add that into my dailies. And I love that it has like this acrylic box that I can keep all of these in because you know me, I lose my stuff. And so, yeah, I'm excited. So I don't know when I'm going to start this daily. I have a lot of dailies going on right now. So I guess once I'm done with the majority of my dailies that I have going on, I will incorporate my $100 envelope, which I'm super excited because I have been having FOMO on wanting to start my $100 envelope. So that's that. I'm gonna put all this to the side. I just love this. This is so cute. It's the small details for me, guys. It's the small details. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we're gonna start with our dailies. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets, and we are rolling a purple, and purple is a D4. So let's get our D4, and we are rolling a 1, LC rule plus 2, so 3. We're gonna roll 3. I mean, we're gonna save 3 in today's roll. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. You know what? I wanna see if I have, no, I don't. Okay. I need ones, guys. I need ones. Okay. Our next daily is Build Your Bank, Brick by Brick. This comes from Play to Save, and we are going to save red, and red is a D12. So I think this is my D12. And we're gonna save $10. So let's go ahead and get the red. And not this one. Okay, so we're gonna do this red. How is everyone's Monday going? Guys, I went to Target today. I know I'm recording late again, but went to Target, and these ladies, I went to go get baby Jesse his snacks, and these ladies, they were like elderly ladies, and there was 3 of them, and they were all like looking for stuff, and they were all asking me, oh, hey, because they saw me with baby Jesse, and they're like, oh, you have a baby, you know, like, what do you recommend? What cup, like a sippy cup? And, you know, I asked them how old the baby was, and I guess they were like welcoming the baby. I guess one of them were the girl who just had a baby, their grandma, the grandma. So, they were just like super cute and just looking. And then one of the ladies had mentioned that the girl was a single mom, and that they just wanted to like help her out and stuff. All right, build your, this is my buffer. So I put $20, so $10. So $10 is going to go into my second buffer from Maribel at Minto Co. And so they were all talking about how like they wanted to help her and all that stuff. And so like I went about like getting the snacks that I wanted to get Jesse and all that stuff. Well, before I left the aisle, I went up to the grandmother, and I was like, hey, you said your granddaughter is a single mom. She's like, yeah, and she went back to work early. And I was like, and then I just handed her a $20 bill, and I was like, because we were at Target, and I was like, can you just get her a gift card from me? And this lady like almost teared up. It was like so beautiful. All her, like her other friends, her 2 other friends that were with her, they were like, oh my God, God bless you. Like, and you know what, guys, I do it out of the kindness. Like, I don't expect nothing in return, right? And I do it out of the kindness of my heart, and especially like single moms. I know it's always hard, and a little bit of help from like a stranger, even like, it is a blessing. And so I hope that girl is completely blessed and is guided with her new baby. So yeah, that was like my deed of the day, but it was also like a blessing for someone, because that to me, like if someone did that for me, it would, you know, mean the world. Okay, did I put the $20? Did I put the $10 into my second buffer? I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. So let me go ahead and count this real quick. Yes, I did. I did put the 10. Okay. So that's in there. And then in here, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Let me see. 210. So 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. Okay. So now we're on to Maribel's emergency rainy day emergency fund, and we're putting $10 into this one, and we're just going to color in 2 raindrops. I don't even know which blue I'm using anymore. I'm just, you know, I lost the blue, and so now I'm devastated because I can't find it. But yeah, anyways, that just made my day. It made my day to make someone's day. Is that Is that a thing? Yeah, it's a thing, right, guys? All right. Next daily comes from Mary at Hands of Provision, and this is her daily edition. We're going to roll a D3 and a D6, and let's see where my money's going. 2, and that is getting 5, and 2 is emergency. And let's go ahead and put the 5 in here. Alrighty. And our last daily is your goal savings. We always put $20 into this one. My goal is $10,000. And so we're going to just, you know, keep adding to that. Once I hit my first 1,000, I'm going to pull that and put it into my high yield so it makes me more money. But I don't want to pull it just yet because I want to be motivated to get to that 1,000. And then after I have $1,000 placeholder, I'm going to be like, oh my God, I already have $1,000. You know what I mean? So there's that. All right. That is our dailies. If we do finish any challenges, we will then put money into our path to 1,000. And I did make a little placeholder, my path to 1,000, and I took out the other one. All right. Okay. But we still have money left over. We have $5, $6, and $7 that we're going to put into our daily pouch. That's if we finish any challenges or we have any IOUs, okay? All right, let's get started with, if you know, you know, we always put $10 into this bank. And guys, we only have 2 challenges. So I think what I'm going to do, this comes from Angela Marie 888. All of this is a freebie in her Ko-fi. So we have 2 challenges left, and on this one we have 5, and on this one we have 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these $1 each, okay? So that way we can complete them quicker. So each of these will be $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We should have $2 remaining, but that's that, okay? So let's get our coins. So anyways, needless to say, it was a good day today. Baby Jessie now drinks out of a straw, guys. So that's exciting. I'm gonna use a D5 for this one. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, let's roll it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 1. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, so he drinks out of a straw now, and it was the cutest thing ever. I should have taken a video to show you guys. And so we were all excited about that. I feel like I'm talking way too much today. Okay, in this one comes from Patty over at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. I got 51, 52, 53, 54, 450. So let's go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 50 cents there. Okay, we're done with this one. All right. And this one comes from Boss Babe Budgets. And let's see how much it got. So we got 1, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 550. So let's do 2, 4, 5, $1.50. There, and we finished that one. Guys, we finished 2 challenges. Amen. Because I wasn't going to be going back and forth. You know what I mean? That's just too much. Okay. So we're done with both of these. I might bring these back. I'm not sure. But for now, I'm kind of done with the prop coins. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm still, you know, I always change my mind and all that jazz. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and count this one and see how much I have to put in this one. 1 second. Okay, so this one was $24.50. We're going to round it to 25. All right. And then let's see what this one is. And then this one saved us $30.50. And we're gonna round it up to $31, okay? Nice, nice. Okay, so let's see. This one wanted 31, and then this one's 25. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How is that possible? Oh, because I rounded everything else up. Okay, 31, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I owe it $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no problem. It's because I rounded all the other ones up. Makes sense. Okay. So we should have 25, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Alrighty. Sorry, I bumped you guys. All right, so now what we're going to do is roll a d12, and then that's going to determine where these challenges are going to go to. So where is this one going to? Number 7, and number 7 is my IOU pouch, daily pouch. Okay, so $25 is going to the IOU pouch. And then this one, number 1, month ahead, yay, month ahead. So that means we're going to use this today, because that is perfect. And this is going to the daily pouch. Beautiful. All right, so we do not have to paper clip these, but we do need to put this, wait, I just messed up. Okay, 31 is going into month ahead. And then the 25 is going to my daily pouch. Okay. Okay, I think I got it all under control. Beautiful. Okay, so thank you so much, Angela Marie, for this beautiful set that you created. I will be using it again, so I will keep my prop coins still in place. I'm gonna count what I complete at the end. So I have 2 challenges complete. Let's go ahead and start with our minis, and all of these are sinking funds. There's 6 challenges here that I save with. So this one is going to memberships. This one is going to my business, Crisscross Budgets. This one's going to my 10K. This one's going to Costco. Let me move these over here. This one's going to month ahead, and this one's going to the boys. The boys is my husband and my 2 boys. Okay, so I do have $50 here with 2 spicy 5s, and I'm gonna go ahead and just tuck those away. And the dice is going to tell me which challenge it's gonna get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and which challenge is gonna get the 2 bills, okay? And 4. Okay, let's see. I might have messed up, but it's okay. All right, memberships. This comes from Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting. We just started this one last week, and it did get a spicy 5 today. So let's go ahead and count this. And I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Let's count that again. Okay, $16, and they're each $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. And this is when it rains, look for rainbows. I love that. So 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 already in this challenge. All right. The next one is going to Crisscross Budgets. This one comes from Maribel at Minto Co. And it got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so let's go ahead and get this one. Each one is $5, so I don't think I can put in anything. So I'm gonna roll this over for next week. Okay. The next one is going to 10K. And this one comes from Sunny over at Savings Creations Co. And today it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so let's go ahead and mark off 6. So there's a 3 and a 3. Beautiful. And so now in this one, it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. $23. All right. Next one is going to Costco, and this one is from Becca Budget 777, and it got the spicy 5. And today it got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. Beautiful. So let me go ahead. Each one is $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. This one, it goes to this one. So now out of 60, it has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 45. Good, because I need that Costco money. We went to go do a Costco run, and it was like, did I tell you guys? It was like $400. But I had budgeted $500, so we were good. This one's going to month ahead. And this one comes from, it's a Ko-fi freebie for my members, and I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go ahead and mark off this 2 and this 2. And so now this one has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and $32. Chew away debt. This was my bubblegum thing. All right, and the last one is going to my boys, and this one comes from Anna Banana Budgets. This one will eventually save us $50. And today got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 2, 4, and 6. And so now we have $16 in here. Love that. All right, we did not finish any challenges for our sinking funds. So we'll put this back, but we will put $2 in our path to 1,000. So let's get to that right here, and let's get our $2 out. So 1 and 2. Now this pouch is fully stacked because we had a challenge go to there. Okay, which was ironic because I pulled from it to complete. It's okay, it all went to the same place. All right, so we are gonna color in 2. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to do our first 50. That's exciting. Okay, so that was that. And now we finally get to start in our month ahead. And we had $31 extra to play with. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. 86 plus 20. We have 106 plus the, how much do I have in my box challenge? 10, 20, 25. We have $30 plus 30. So we have a total of $136 going into our month ahead. Let's see if we complete any challenges so we can get into our month ahead folder again this week. So let's get going. All right, this is Runway Ready. This comes from my sweet friend Morgan over at Dice Budgets and Saves. And let's play a little extra today. Let's see how far we can get. And we're gonna roll a d6. So we're gonna pull 4 glasses out. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so this one is the bonus. That's for 5. Let me get my handy dandy calculator. That's for 5. The black one, where's the black one? This one is $1. Okay, that's $1. The yellow one is for 4. All right, and then the green one is for 4. Awesome, $14. Okay, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, let's go one more time. Let's go one more time. You can find this game in her Etsy shop. Okay, let's do a D6 again, and we're gonna take out, we're gonna take out 6. Okay, so let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we got spicy. Okay, so black is 1. Dancing green is 4. The yellow one is for 4. The red one is for $1. The white one is for 4, and the purple one is $1. So we're gonna take $15. So 10 and 15. Okay, I think we'll stop there, guys. I think we will stop there. So we've put in Runway Ready 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. Good, because I wanted to put some love in this one. Such a cute game. All right, let's see how much we have saved. We're trying to get to 100 with this game, but you can play it for as long as you want. It just doesn't have an end. But I said my goal was 100 because I wanted to put that much into my month ahead. Okay, so far in this one, we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Guys, we made it to 100. 1 and 2. Yay! We can put money in. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is what we're going to get change for. And then 10, 20. All right, so 50, 70, 90, 100, $102. Guys, amen. We're done with this one. So this one saved us $102, and it is going to month ahead. Morgan, thank you so much for making this super fun game, girlfriend. Thank you, thank you. So let's go ahead and paperclip that, and we are done with this one. Amen. We finished the challenge. All right, let's take $1 out so I don't forget. Super fun. Okay. Next, I'm going to keep this in here so I don't lose it. Next is in our daily pouch, and in our daily pouch, we're going to play my member roll and bow, and guys, we're done with this one as well. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna roll a d6. That's gonna be our number, and our number is a 4. Okay, so that's our number. Now we have to try to get 4 again. If we get a 4, we eliminate that and we save all the other numbers that weren't a 4. All right, so that's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 4, so we don't save that one. That's a 6, a 1, and a 3. Okay, so we're going to save 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. So for our last round is 13. 10, 11, 12, and $13. So roll and bow. This is an A4 fun game for my dolls. And we saved a total of 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 111. Guys, we're putting some good money in month ahead. That is awesome. And I just wrote on the actual sign. That's okay. So month ahead, $111. Amen. We finished another challenge. Super, super fun. Can I condense here? I think I can. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. And that's how we get our 10s back. We'll take that for this last 20. All right, that is challenge number 2 complete. Girl, I was not expecting that. We're gonna put some fun games in here. Okay, 82 egg challenge comes from PR Money Roll on YouTube and MH Finland on Etsy. And let's see what we're going to color. Okay, green. Green is a 3. So let me go ahead and outline that. All right, we got 3. Green again, that's another 3. Okay. Orange. Orange is, what is orange? A 5. Okay. So orange is a 5. So plus 5. All right, let's do one more. Red. And red is a 4. All right, we're going to put in $15 into this one. So I'm going to go ahead and color this and fast forward you guys. All right, let's put $15 in here. And let's see how much 82 egg has saved us. So we already pulled 100. And we have in cash 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and 93. So $193. Okay, our next game is actually new, and I'm super excited to play this. This comes from my doll Reba over at Money Tree Savings. Okay, these are the instructions. How you play, you have to roll round 1, you roll a 6 dice and save the highest amount. Oh, you roll all 6, I can't read. Round 1, roll all 6 dice and save the highest amount. So all the 6 dice is D4, D6, D8, 10, 12, and 20, okay? And then we save the highest amount. Mark off the icon for the die with the value you saved. For example, if you rolled the highest number was a 6 on your D10, save $6 and mark off the D10. And then so forth and so forth. And then once this one's done, D10 is out. And so then you would roll D20, 12, 8, and 6. Okay, and D4. All right, so I need my D4, my D6, my D8, my D8, my D10, D12, and of course my D20, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then let's roll them. And then the highest one, wait, I got the percentage. I have to do this again, guys. I got the percentage one instead of my D10. What a dumb nut. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, the highest is 19, and that is on my D20. So I'm going to choose, let's do this number. All right, so I'm done with my D20, and that is 19. All right, and let's go again. So D20 is now out, okay? Now I just roll until I'm done with that, all right? Next highest, it looks like it's an 8. An 8, and that is a D8. So D8 is out, and it was for 8. All right, so D8 is out. Okay, how much is that? That's a lot. That's a lot of money. So 19 plus 8. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, okay, that was a 4. A 3, a 3, and a 1. Okay, so a 4 on my D12. Okay, so D12 is out, and that is for $4. So plus 4. All right, now we have a D10, a D4, and a D6 left. Ooh, and the D6 got a 6. Okay, and so that is for 6. So plus 6, we're at 37, guys. Okay, two more, okay? 3 and 4. Okay, 4 is out. Yep, okay. So plus 4. All right, last one. 2. Oh, thank God. So my D10 gave me a 2. Okay, we're gonna say $43. Trust but verify, let's recount this. Okay, 43. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, and 3. Guys, that was some good savings. That was awesome. This game is awesome. I love it, Reba. I love it. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, and 3. 43. Super, super fun. I'm going to have to bring in $30 extra every week just to play that game. All right, we still have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 left, which I think I'm going to put into my warehouse membership box. So in my warehouse membership box, we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and $36 that we are going to be able to play with. How exciting! Okay, where is my box? My box. This Let's Go to the Warehouse comes from my bestie Maribel at Minto Co. It comes with all of these. It is a digital, available in her Etsy right now. Guys, go get this box. This box is amazing. It has everything you need for Costco and for Sam's Club. Okay, so I'm picking frozen vegetables. Let me remove this because I do need my space here. Ooh. Okay, so frozen vegetables is what I'm looking for. All right. Frozen vegetables, where are you? Oh, right here. And then it just had one little circle. I doubled them up so the cards are stuck. Okay. And it had one little circle, so I am done with this card, and that is for $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, and that's going back in here. All right, next card, Battle of the Hot Dogs, and that is in the back. So right here. All righty. And so first letter done is the winner of the best hot dog. Okay, so let's see. We need 2d4s, right? 2d4s for the intersecting. All right. And so that is 2 and 1. So 2 and 1, that is Sam's Club for $1. And let's go one more time. 3 and 2. So, or 2 and 3, and that is for $1. Okay, so we'll stop there, and that card is out. All right, next one is the sample cup and is number 8. I love going to, I don't have a Sam's Club, but I'm highly thinking about it. But Costco, I love sampling everything they have. And I'm sampling their cheese, and that is for $8. So let's see if I have $2 in here, which I do. $2, and I'm taking this 10. Alrighty. All right, next one, it is the water. And so that's only one little icon. So once I'm done with this one, I'm done with that card. All right, where's the water? Where's the water? Here it is. Ooh, and that's for a spicy 11. All right, so we're gonna put in 10 and 11. Nice. All right, and then this one is Dunzo. Check mark. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see if I can do anything with this meat right here. It's the family pack. Let's see. How much did I say? $6, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. We can do the last one. So that is for $6. And then this card goes back into the pouch. Alrighty, that's gonna go back in here. And we're done with Let's Go to the Warehouse. We were able to get some water bottle, have a sample cup, have a couple of hot dogs, and get our frozen vegetables. So beautiful. All right, we did finish 2 challenges, so let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty. One and 2. Yeah, so we're gonna color in 2 more. We're so close for our first 50. I just want to color in the last 3. Don't cheat, Chris, don't cheat. Okay. Path to 1,000 right here. Okay, so let me clean up and we will get into our month ahead binder. 1 second. Okay, so we have a total of $213 that we're going to put into our month ahead. My month ahead, you can get it in my Etsy shop. This is a digital. It comes with the cover and then 9 categories plus 3 empty ones that you can put whatever you want. I do have a chart here that gives me my 3 months ahead. Whenever I'm done with the 3 months, then I will go ahead and put a fully funded slip onto here. We are fully funded for medical and for phone, okay? So we're gonna start with insurance, but first I need to convert all of this into 5, so I will fast forward you guys, and then we'll start with all the fun stuff, okay? So we did have $3 from the last, I think last week. So I'm gonna leave $1, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $5, and then all the rest in 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and count that just to confirm that it is what was it? 102 plus 111, 213 minus 1, we should have 212. Okay, well, plus 2. Okay, so let's count. Okay, so $215 is what we have. All right, so now what we're going to do is the 5 that was for medical and the 5 that was for phone, those 5s are going to go into insurance. So now insurance is going to get 15. So 5, 10, and 15. And then we're going to do this all the way around. So entertainment is going to get 5. Groceries is going to get 5. Utilities is going to get 5. Emergency is going to get 5. Car payment is going to get 5. Mortgage is going to get 5. Guys, we were supposed to start in mortgage. Okay, rewind. We're starting with mortgage. That's where our bow is. And I had to eliminate all the other ones because that's how it works, okay? All right, so now we can put the 15 into here. 5, 10, and 15. Okay. Whew, I almost messed that one up tremendously. All right, so now entertainment gets 5. Groceries gets 5. Utilities gets 5. Emergency gets 5. Car payment gets 5. And then mortgage gets the second 5. Perfect. All right. And then we keep going until we are fully done with all of our money. So 5, 10, and 15. And that goes into insurance. entertainment, groceries. I will fast forward you guys until I am done with all of this, okay? Okay, so we're finally done. We're gonna then start next. Oh no, I still have $5. So $5 is gonna go to utilities, and then emergency will start next. All right, that was a lot of money, guys. That was a lot of money. Okay, let's see what insurance now has, okay? So each circle is $10. I do need my calculator for this. And we have 1, 2, 3, 400, okay? So 420, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So we have $495. And we have to divide that by 10, so we can mark off 49. So we've already finished 2, so that's 40, 41, 42. I almost marked it with the wrong marker. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Wow. This one is gonna be done in no time. All right, and then our next is entertainment. We're already done with 2 months of entertainment. We're now working on the last month, which is amazing. We have 1, 2, 3, 350, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So we have 425 divided by 10. We can mark off 42. So that's 40 right here. Each one is 20. 40, 41, and 42. All right. And then groceries, we're already on the third. Wait, no, we're on the second month still. Okay, groceries, we have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 425 is what we have in this one. Divided by 15, we have 28. We can mark off 28. So 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. All right, in utilities, we have 1, 2, 3, 300, 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So the rest should have 425 until the bow paper clip. So 425 divided by 25, we should mark off 17. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 16, and then one more is 17. Great. Okay, emergency, I think we should have 420 in this one. Let's give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 350, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Yeah, 420 divided by 25, we should mark off 16, and that's what we have. All right, and then we'll start with the emergency next time. Okay, card payment. We have 1, 2, 3, 300, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. We have 420 divided by 36. We can mark off 11. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11 is what we have exactly. And guys, I forgot to add the challenge that we completed in our Festive Friday, our year round. One of those challenges goes into month ahead. So I'll add that off camera. I think it was Anna and Lacey's challenge, the year-round one. Okay, rent and mortgage. Our goal is 2,500. We have 1, 2, 300 already. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20. So 420 divided by 125 is 3, and that's exactly what we have. All right. And that is that. This is getting really thick, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So we were able to complete 2 month aheads, which I was only expecting to finish this one. One from Dice Budgets and one from my Ko-fi members freebie. And then we were able to finish 2 If You Know You Knows. And guys, we're done with If You Know You Know. So we won't have If You Know You Know tomorrow. We'll go straight into our tinies. But how exciting. I know I talked way too much today. But thank you guys for being here. I am so close to 900. And I cannot wait to show you guys what I have in store for you guys, well, for free at Ko-fi. So if you like what you saw, hit that like button, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Be kind to one another, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Tea Day Tuesday. Until next time, bye guys.